Hello everyone, welcome and let's begin. So first thing is we'll go to startup and disable the unwanted programs. Like here you can see that we have Skype, which I have disabled, Microsoft To Do I have disabled, Current Runner I have disabled, Dropbox I have disabled for time being, but when I need, I'll enable it and update. And then Microsoft OneDrive, which everyone has got, you must disable it to by default it will be enabled, but you have to disable it with this manner, and then you are good to go. Then you can save a lot of data by doing this. And then disable Windows Update temporarily. Remember, this is the option. You should not update you should not disable Windows Update permanently, but for temporary to save data you can do that. Okay, so to do that, just go to Windows Update option, and then so it was already stopped and paused. Now I just resumed, but you can pause it for up to 7 days directly from this Windows Update option, and you can go to the advanced option, and then you can basically toggle all this switch. You can see that, or you can go to this option and choose a particular date for your choice. Let's say today is 15th August, so you can choose 16th, 17th and so on, but maximum it allows only 7 days. Okay, and but if you yes, you should resume update after you feel that you can have enough data. You should update your Windows, but there is another option wherein you can stop Windows Update for a longer time. You go to computer management and then go to this services and application here at the bottom, and then select services, and from services you can scroll down and see that there is an option called Windows Update. You click on that, and then you can see it's running. So go to properties, and then you can stop it. So if you click stop, it will stop the background Windows Update, or you can disable it and apply, so it will be disabled for until you start it again, not 7 days limit here. Okay, and then properties, you can see that all the options are disabled now, so Windows will not update in the background, but it is not recommended to keep it always disabled. You should sometime enable it for getting all the security updates and all, right? So for that you just click on, again go to automatic, yes, and then you can you don't see the highlighted option, so click apply and then click start. So now Windows automatic update, this background run, the service will be enabled, right? But you can disable it for when you need to save data, and click apply. That's all. So Windows Update will not run in the background. You will save a lot of data. And then another is, you don't forget to update Windows, right? And set Wi-Fi as metered connection is another way to save data. So for that you connect this Wi-Fi icon, then go to Wi-Fi properties, and you can see under the properties that this public private, you choose your choice, but this is most important, set as metered connection. So when you choose that, so Windows knows that it's a metered connection, and Windows will try to use all background data consuming stuff minimal. Okay, so you will save a lot of data by doing so. And then turn live tiles off. Like when you click the start button, you will see that a lot of tiles are being updated lively. Like news is here off, but I have done it, so I can turn it on again, and you can see all the updated news. So what happens is background they are accessing the internet and updating the news, but you can always disable it by doing this way, right click and then turn live tiles off. And one more way of doing, if you're not using at all this kind of apps, you simply uninstall them, so they will not consume any background data by doing so, right? And another way is save internet data while browsing. So while browsing, let's say I am using a Chrome browser, so when you go to Chrome and then you go to the settings, from this right, these three dots, go to settings, and then type content, and then from the drop down this option, this content settings will get, you can just click over it and scroll down to the bottom. So under content you will see this image option, right? So if you disable this image, so by default it will be enabled, like you can see image. So if I search Google and hit enter, it's normal, right? You see all the images here and here, and go to image, so you can see all the images. Now you can disable this, and let me just go back and refresh it once again and see that all the images got vanished. And if I go to images, none of the images are being loaded, so you are saving a lot of data by doing so. So this is just a Google image, but you can go to any website. Let's go to Wikipedia. Okay, and then just go to all web options, and then Wikipedia main homepage, and you can see, so just click this link. Okay, so we have come up with this website web page in the Wikipedia, and you see none of the images are loaded here, right? None of them being loaded. Now if I enable it and refresh this website, all the images appeared as usual, but it is consuming data. Remember, image consume more data than text, but if you want to just read, then you just disable it, right? You just want to read something, and it will save a lot of data. And another way of this goes to the add-ons. So you basically block all the unwanted advertisement in the websites, right? So it's basically add-ons. It's available for Chrome, Mozilla, almost all browsers available. So for Chrome, go to this site, and then for me already installed, so it says remove from Chrome, but for you it will be there will be option called add it. So after adding it, you will see this button, or sometime it will be hidden inside. But now let's open one news website, because they are full of advertisement. Let's say this the Hindu, and you can see that this website, there is no advertisement pop-up, or in the sides also there is no advertisement, right? Now let me just, you can see once again, yeah, no advertisement. Now let me disable and trust this website and refresh, and you see that all the advertisements will pop up slowly. You can see on the right panel, left panel, bottom, middle, many advertisements has come up, right? And they consume a lot of your bandwidth on internet. See, 63 there are total trackers or advertisement stuff. There are 63 different sources they are accessing their unwanted things. Now if you trust the site, and you see all of them has gone now, and you will save a lot of data. Now you can click don't allow images and refresh, and you see it's a blazing fast now. It's only text from the websites. You can just read. So you're reading just news, maybe you don't want to see all the unwanted images. Just click any of the links, and you will see on the text, and your browsing will be very fast. Even if in a slow internet connection, every page loads very fast, right? You can see super fast, right? And now this is the website, so you can visit. This is my YouTube webpage. You can visit and subscribe it, yeah, for future updates. And thank you for watching. Have a great day.